All right. So, what do I want to do with my hair? I don't know what the fuck I want to do. Baby, it's over. Y'all know I love me a good ponytail, so I think that's what I'm gonna do is a good ponytail. Um, and yes, I want to do a high ponytail. So that's what we're doing. But you guys, I recently found out that a nigga is going around telling people that he was helping me with my bills. When? I've been living in this apartment literally almost 5 years. No nigga has ever gave me no money for these bills. If I wasn't out there working for it, nobody said, here's money for your bills. So the fact that this fuck nigga is going around telling people that he helped me with my bills is really upsetting. And it just again shows me how much of a fucking clown he is. Like in 2026, you're still trying to get clout off of me. Build your own fucking name. That's what's wrong with people. People don't want to build their own name for themselves. They want to dick ride somebody else. And that shit is whack. Go build yourself up. Your only claim to fame is you saying that you was associated with me in some kind of way. That's your claim to fame. You're a fucking clown. Like, sad. It's very sad. Your claim to fame is to say that you were associated with me. You don't got shit going on for yourself. Your claim to fame is, oh, I helped her with her bills. No, you ain't helped me with shit. Your broke ass was laying in my motherfucking bed thinking that you was gonna lay up over here for free and I put your ass the fuck out. That's what happened. Stop telling people you helped me with my bills. You never helped me with my bills. We gonna cut that shit out right now. Cut that shit the fuck out, period. Talking about you helped me with my bills. When? When the fuck did you help me with my bills? When? Hmm? People like to take a lot of credit for shit they didn't fucking do. That's what's wrong with people nowadays. They want to be dick riding somebody else. Get your own fucking motion. See, last year I was still grieving my uncle's death. So that's why, certain people want to act like they did me some kind of favor for being around me. To be like, oh, I was there for her. You wasn't there for me. Nobody was there for me. Okay? So cut the fucking shit out. The only people that was around me was people that was trying to either come up off of me, clout chase off of me, start some drama, find out some information to talk shit about me. That's the only people that was trying to be around me last year. And the year before that. And the year before that. So I don't want to hear shit. When I cried those nights, grieving my uncle's death, nobody was there for me. Nobody. Matter of fact, tomorrow it actually makes 4 years since his death. Since his tragic death, he was a victim of COVID-19, you guys, and tragically lost his life at 44 years old. So, yeah. Tomorrow makes 4 years. And yeah. That's that. So, tonight we're going to pour one out for him. He loved Hennessy. He was a big Hennessy drinker. and all that. So, but it just really upsets me when men are constantly trying to get clout off of me and validation from other people. Like, I'm your claim to fame. I built myself up. You could do the same too. For you to say that you helped me with bills, you're a fucking loser who contributed zero, nothing. And you have to tell people that you helped me with my bills so that you don't seem like a deadbeat, but you really are. Exposed. You're really a deadbeat. Like, let's be for real. And a lot of people know this. A lot of people know the truth. Stop telling people you helped me with my bills. You didn't help me with my bills. Cut the shit. You're a bum. You're a bum that likes to try to live off of younger women. Let's be real. And anybody who's believing this clown, I feel sad for you because you're the next victim. If you're not already getting used, you will be next. Looking amazing, Nancy. Thank you, guys. Like I said, tomorrow's the anniversary of my uncle's death. And it really is a blessing to be able to still be here and be, you know, living out his dream. He was a musician. He made a lot of beats for me. So I got a lot of stuff coming out. I don't want to say too much, you guys, but a lot of stuff is coming out this year. Starting next month. I got a lot of projects dropping. A lot of things I've been working on for a while behind the scenes. That people have, yes, tried to come around me to destroy. And they will not. I don't even hang out at the same places. I don't talk to the same people. Yes, my phone number will be changed in a few days for the new year to start fresh yet again. And yeah, that is that. Because it's just getting weird. People texting me and calling me, talking about, hey, I'm like, who's this? Oh, I met you 3-4 years ago. What? What are we talking about? And you know how I know people stalk me and really watch me, like really are like predators? Do you guys remember when I was talking about how I don't like when guys talk to you and they want to be like putting their arm around you when they speak to you? I was at the gas station in line on New Year's night. And this white guy comes up, this heavy set white man, let's be real, came up to me, and I know what it was. It was a spiritual thing. It was a whole demon trying to trigger me to pop off on him. Because he did, and nobody even does this in public. When I was talking about this, I was talking about people doing that in the club. This man came up to me at a gas station and tried to put his arm around me to tell me I'm beautiful. And I had to take a moment to breathe and just say, you know what? Because he was like, you look so amazing. And I took a breath and I was like, thank you. Happy New Year. Because honestly, I knew it was a demon. I knew what it was trying to do. And I was just like, not today, Satan. Not today. Not today, devil. Not today. And I know the devil's been trying to trigger me a lot lately. You know, his minions, the people who work for him, The people who actively work for him, pray to him, and you know, they have altars, the orishas, all that bullshit. Those people, they work for the devil. You work for Satan. If you didn't know, that's what you're doing. You're worshiping another god, aka the devil. But fallen angels, whatever you want to call it, is all the same shit. And yeah, those people, they are annoying as hell. Like, I just wish they would just go find another victim, because it's not working, babes. And even the devil at the gas station that did what he did, when he saw his little tactics wasn't working, and everybody at the gas station started looking at him like, why are you all up on this woman? He started walking away like, yeah, get out of here. What are you doing? You're out of line. Now, if I would have pushed him and slapped his hand and said, stop fucking touching me. I don't fucking know you. Right? Imagine. Because that's what they wanted me to do. You understand what I'm saying? That's what the demon wanted me to do, was react in that way so they could have a reason to start some shit. But I thank God that I'm so... Key Foster said you should have. I didn't, because I was already in a good mood and I didn't want to ruin my night. Because I'm telling you, the reason why I don't react anymore to things is because I go 0 to 100. Like, I don't just go a little bit. It's either we gonna kill each other or we gonna shut the fuck up. So I rather just shut the fuck up, because a lot of the shit do not be worth it. It really doesn't. You're a stranger who's a fan, who's a demon, and who's trying to get a rise out of me. You're trying to get a reaction out of me. That's what you're trying to do. You try to get a reaction and it didn't work. So now send somebody else. That's what they're going to do. They're going to send somebody else. Send someone else. And let me tell you something. That demon came out of nowhere. Like, I was in line facing the door of the store and I did not even see him walking in the store. I don't know where the fuck he came from. Like, he came out of nowhere, like just popped up. And trust me, he knew that I knew he was a demon. As soon as I said, Happy New Year, he started laughing. Happy New Year. Right. Right. Because I know who you are, Satan. Get your ass the fuck up out of here. Want to be touching on people. Put your fucking hands to yourself. And so I didn't want to ruin my night. I also didn't want to trigger the guys that were waiting for me in the car, because they would have came out the car and probably whooped his ass. And then it would have been a bigger situation. So to save everybody, you know, trouble, I decided to brush it off. Because I was like, listen, they will whoop this man's ass. And we know what white people do. He was a white man. He gonna pull out his gun. And then they're gonna pull out their gun. And it's gonna be a whole shootout at the gas station, because this man decided to walk up to me and put his hands, put his hands around my waist. And then we're gonna go to court. And then they're going to try to say that I sent these men to do something to him, when in all reality, I just told him, hey, this man just put his hands around me and it made me feel uncomfortable. And men stood up, as they should. So to avoid all that situation, I said, I'm going to just, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Satan, because I know who you are. And I know who you work for. That's the thing. They think we can't, it's like, I feel like they know that I know who they are, but for some reason, they want me to acknowledge them. Like, I'm supposed to acknowledge this demon. I don't know why these demons always want my attention. It's very weird. So I'm going to say this for the last time, because next time I might not be in such a good mood. And, you know, there is cameras in the gas stations. There's cameras in these places. And so, yeah, you will be going to jail, sir, for sexual assault. I'm not playing no more. Keep your fucking hands to yourself. I really do feel bad for my future husband, because he's going to go, you know, he's going to have to deal with a lot of crazy people. It's really crazy. I would be scared to be my husband. Because this is the type of shit I got to deal with. Imagine my husband, how he's going to feel. Like, mind you, you guys saw what I had on, the beautiful dress that I had on New Year's. So, it's no matter what I wear, no matter where I go, it's always a perverted person trying to sexualize me, violate me in some kind of way, disrespect me. And I'm really sick of it, but it's like I've just learned how to navigate through this world of spiritual warfare. Because that's all it is, spiritual fucking warfare. But yeah, I knew, you know, the people that I was with would have not put up with that shit. They would have definitely got out the car and checked his ass immediately. And we had just left a venue. So it was just, I said, I didn't want to ruin the night for everybody. And I said, you know what? I'm going to just charge it to the game. And just let it ride. But obviously, it bothered me. I did not like that. It was a violation. It was disrespectful. And it was damn near sexual assault. You know, you don't do that. You don't walk up on a woman that you don't even know and put your arm around her talking about you look beautiful. Who are you? And then back up like, oh, yeah, because you know you're out of line. You know this. But you try to be slick. And you got away with it. You did, because it was New Year's. And I spared your life. I did. Because my peoples would have slapped the shit out of you. Clean, smooth, right at the gas station. Don't play with yourself. Stop putting your hands on women that you don't know. That's disrespectful. You could have told me that I look beautiful without trying to put your hands on me. And I'm talking about it on YouTube because just in case I see you again, motherfucker, I'm pulling my phone out and I'm recording your ass. Thank God for cell phones, because, you know, a lot of these situations, people wouldn't even believe us if we didn't have a cell phone. If we didn't have it on video. Like a lot of these white ladies, I didn't put my hands on those children. I didn't hit them. And then they got them on camera. These cameras been exposing a lot of wickedness. A lot of wickedness out here. And, yeah. Watch yourself, because I'm not playing. It's a new year. That's why I let it ride, because I said, you know what? It's a new year. I'm going to just let it rock. I'm going to just let it go for right now. Because like I said, you know, he was probably intoxicated, whatever. But that's not the point. The point is, when somebody's under the influence, they are under demonic, excuse me. When somebody's under the influence, especially on New Year's, he was obviously on some type of substance and under demonic possession. Because I don't know what possessed him to feel comfortable doing that, but it clearly was demonic. He did not apologize. No, he did not. He backed up very scared after I looked at him crazy. I looked down like, what the fuck is going on right now? Because he's like, went like this and put his arm out, like, try to like grab my waist. And I'm just like, and I like I said, I had to take a breath. I had to take a breath, like, is this really happening right now? Is this really happening? I just talked about this on my YouTube. That's when I knew it's so obvious. These demons be so, excuse me, I got a little phlegm. These demons be so obvious, because I literally just talked about this on my YouTube. And then some random person is going to go ahead and do it 2 days later. These demons are so obvious. And I prayed today. So, come for me, demons, because when you come, you're going to feel the presence of those angels that are with me. Yes, you will feel them. I mean, the Bible says, do not touch my anointed. Why the fuck are you touching me? Fucking nasty. And he stunk too. Like, ew. Yeah, words carry weight, right? And I'm letting you know, keep your hands to your fucking self. Because next time is not gonna go the way you think it's gonna go. Not with somebody who prays, who actually prayed today. And that's why I've been trying to be more consistent with my praying, like really, really in it. Because sometimes I miss a day. But I've been really in it lately because, no. This shit gotta stop. And I notice when you pray, you guys, and you go out to the streets, you can feel people be scared of you. It's like they could feel the Holy Spirit, the protection on you. Trust me. Trust me. These people that be doing witchcraft, it's a lot of people. These people that be, you know, into all this spell work and altars and all this stuff, it's a lot of people. And trust me, they know when they come in the presence of the light. Trust me, they could feel it. And they be scared. Yeah, stay over there. Stay the fuck over there. Don't come over here. You know, and of course, they got all the wickedness on them, the rage inside of them. Because they be getting mad. As soon as they come into your presence, they get upset. Trust me, they could be smiling in your face. Chosen ones, but you know, we know the truth. We could feel it. Like that little fake smile, they be like, They can't fool us. These demons cannot fool us. And I just always find it funny when the demon reveals itself, the people that it chooses to like to use as the vessel. I'd be like, this is the person you chose? This the person you chose? This shit is crazy. These demons are hilarious. I'm telling you. They are fucking funny as fuck. Really funny. But let me tell you something. A lot of people in the room know that it's the demon. You think people can't tell that you... And what the weird part was, this man didn't even buy anything at the gas station. He didn't buy anything at the gas station, you guys. He wasn't in line. He didn't purchase anything. He came in the gas station, came out of nowhere, just to do that. And then walked out. Because everybody started looking at him like, what the fuck's wrong with this guy? And he walked out. Do you understand how fucking... You get what I'm saying? A whole demon manifested itself and revealed itself through a heavyweight, let's just be real, an overweight man. I don't want to be disrespectful and say fat, but he was fat. So the fact that you can't, that's the part. You came in, you didn't even buy anything. You just came in there to try to see if you could trigger somebody, gaslight somebody, try to put your hands on a woman around her waist, that's somebody you don't even know. Talking about, you look so beautiful. Which demon are you? Which one? Because a lot of you demons fell from heaven. A lot of y'all fell. So which one are you, or which one do you work for? Because we know who the boss is. The real boss of y'all is Lucifer. That's your boss. But what other demon do you work for? Because there was a lot of them that came down here to work for him. So do you work for one of them? Or did they use you as a vessel to come over here and fuck with me? Which one is it? Which one is it? Which one is it? Right. Maybe if he wouldn't have put his hands on me, I wouldn't have called him fat. Let's talk about that. And guess what? It's a fact. You call me skinny? Oh my God, I'm skinny. I'm skinny. What you want me to say? If you don't like the way you look, work on yourself. That's what I do. Y'all be wanting to coddle people and make excuses for people all the fucking time. Oh, you're fat shaming people. Come on. Cut it out. This man put his hands on a woman around her waist while I'm in line. Didn't even buy anything. Didn't even buy anything. in the name of, oh, you look pretty. You could have said that from right there. You could have said that from right there, sir. You violated. You violated, and you lucky I didn't violate you. So, yeah. Mention, you look like you was on a substance. So I know for a fact, especially since I had just talked about it on my YouTube, how I don't like when people do that. When I, specifically men, I don't like when men are talking to you and giving you compliments and putting their hands on you, and then you do it right after and you look high as fuck. You're a demon. You're a fucking demon. Point blank, period. And I'm glad I remember your face, because if I ever see you again, I'm going to stay the fuck away from you. I'm going to have 911 on speed dial. I have 2 phones, baby. I'm going to be recording you on one phone, and I'm going to have my other phone ready to call 911. Love at first sight. Yeah, so you just walk up to people and put your hands on them? No. That's sexual assault. You know that, right? That's a crime. You know that, right? Matter of fact, next time, I'm going to make a scene. I'm going to be like, ah! Ah! Stop touching me! I'm going to make a fucking scene. So watch yourself. Right. He put his hands on me, dumb. So obviously, yes, it will be on camera. Yes, it will. You're right. What'd you say? Concentrate on your swag original. Thank you. I love ponytails, you guys. I'm a ponytail freak. I love ponytails. It's just my vibe. What made him do that? I have no clue. This man didn't even buy anything in the gas station. I have no idea. He walked into the gas station just to literally, let's call it what it is, sexually assault me. Because when you're putting your hands on someone in the waist area, and you know what I'm saying? That's not appropriate. I don't even know you. So now if I would have screamed, call the police, they would have said I'm being dramatic, I'm making a big deal. But if a white woman does it, let's be real, it will be on the news. Let's be real. And that's why women of color have to suck it up to avoid everything I was explaining to you guys earlier. We have to literally sit there and take this shit because we trying to avoid further problems. But if it was a white woman, ooh. They would have been like, sir, get out the gas station. We're calling the police. Everything, the whole 9. What do you mean, why am I coloring my face? Is it not? It's the same color, you dumbass. It's called makeup. It's the same color. What is wrong with this guy? Like, what? But I always be trying to avoid problems. I really do. You guys don't understand how much I avoid problems. A lot. A lot. Yeah. But I'm in my soft girl era, and I'm definitely going to be yelling to the top of my lungs. Ah! Don't touch me. Yes. Because what they want me to actually do is do the opposite. They want me to get disrespectful, but I'm not. I'm going to use my feminine power. That's what I'm going to do. Because it's really how I feel on the inside. How I really feel on the inside is, ew, why are you touching me? I still feel disgusted. And now it's like when people stop at the gas station for me, I'm not even going to want to go to the gas station because I'm going to feel like, is someone going to come up to me and try to... It's traumatizing. You guys don't understand how you guys be traumatizing women. Like, it's not cool. It's not cool, and it's very sad. It's very sad that women have to carry guns, tasers, knives, pepper spray, just to protect ourselves from weirdos, from violators, because that was a violator, perverts. It wasn't 2 in the morning, by the way. You see what I'm saying? You see how disrespectful these people... It was not 2 in the morning, you fucking asshole. It wasn't. For you to assume it was 2 in the morning is very disrespectful. It was not even close to 2 in the morning. It wasn't even close to countdown. It was before 12 o'clock. It was not even close to 2 in the morning. But again, even if it was 2 in the morning, which it wasn't, this still doesn't make it okay. Well, don't go to gas stations at 2 in the morning. Right. On New Year's. Only reason I had to stop at the gas station, we had to stop at the gas station, is because I got my period and I had to get tampons. I was in line with a long dress. You guys saw my dress. Looking beautiful. Covered up. Looking very elegant. And here comes a perverted asshole thinking he could violate. It's always a man that thinks that he has the privilege to do something. It's a privilege to touch me. And you do not have that privilege. I don't even know you. Like I said, luckily I didn't alarm the men that I was with. Because they are actually protectors. And they would have whooped his ass. For, again, sexually assaulting me. And I think he backed up because the man behind me was Mexican. And he just looked at him like... Everybody at the gas station started looking at him like, what are you doing? A lot of white men are very disrespectful, as well as black men in public. Especially when they're under the influence over the holidays. A simple thing like stopping at the gas station could turn into something more. And so, like I said, I decided, well, let me not ruin everybody's night, even though I'm the victim here. But those are the type of things we got to deal with. And I bet you guys are going to say, well, don't come out of your house looking beautiful. Stop doing your makeup. Stop looking beautiful. I bet that's what you want me to do, right? Stop looking beautiful. That's the solution, isn't it? What's going to happen is I'm going to continue to live my life, and I'm just going to have to, at some point, hire professional help, which is an armed security guard, yes, with me at all times. Yes. I promise you, that's what's going to happen very soon. I already have a company I've been talking to that I'm almost ready to sign to put them on retainer. That's how serious it is. So when I go to these events and I host events and I do whatever I got to do, my security is with me. Because not only do these men get disrespectful and crazy, these women get just as disrespectful and just as crazy. And I'm willing to pay for professional help because what? I shouldn't have to deal with this. I'm way too beautiful to be having to deal with this. Some of the stuff that I deal with is just too much. We'll get another job. I shouldn't have to. No. No. I'm a socialite. This is my fucking job, and you're gonna respect it. Taking me down, yeah, driving me crazy. My man, my baby. Like, honestly, I felt like I was being stalked. Like, the way he walked in like that, didn't even buy anything at the gas station. Like, am I being stalked? What's going on? What is happening? I'm telling you, I'm not going to be one of those girls that is going to blow up on social media, on YouTube or whatever, and then some weirdo is going to come out of nowhere and try to do something to me. I will defend myself at all costs. So if you thought you were trying me and testing my temperature, just know, I'm not playing. And I will not be tolerated. I saved your life. Just remember that. From either going to jail or getting your ass whooped by men. At that moment. Not later. At that moment. When the violation was taking place. But it's this world is just disgusting. People are really unhinged. They have no self-control. Especially these men, they have no self-control. These women nowadays, they have no self-control at all. None. They're ready to just do whatever in these streets. Like, it's ridiculous. Be a lady. And that's what I felt like I was doing. But I also feel like I didn't do enough. I should have screamed and said, ew, don't touch me, or stop touching me, something, you know. But I was just really taken back. It happened so fast that I was just like, whoa. But trust me, I'm prepared for the next one. I just can't believe how unhinged people are nowadays. Like, really. No self-control. None. These men are, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. They're having sex with men. They're having sex with women, multiple women, like, and they still can't control themselves. So what is going on? They have access to prostitutes. They have access to porn, and they still can't control themselves. What the fuck is going on here? We really are in the last days. I keep saying this. We're in the last days. What's going on? I know what's going on. It's the demonic hold that is on a lot of people. Because self-control is a godly thing. Notice anybody that don't got self-control, they wicked as hell. Self-control comes from patience, comes from God. That doesn't come from the devil. The devil has no self-control. He has no chill. So that's a tip for you guys. Whenever you see somebody that doesn't have self-control, just know they're a dangerous person and you need to stay away from them or pray. Because God will keep them away from you. I'm telling you, it's very serious. Everything I'm saying is not to be taken lightly at all. Beautiful angel. Thank you. Who said something about me getting rejected? I don't care about getting rejected. That's the thing. I get rejected too, baby. It's some men that don't find me attractive, and that's fine. That's completely fine, baby. I find myself attractive. That's all that matters. Like, really. Like, trust me. The best thing about me is I get over shit very fast. I don't dwell on shit for way too long. I might speak on it again, but trust me, to me, I'm on to the next. Speaking on it as I'm getting ready to do something. Like, baby, it's never, you can never bring me down and stop what I got going on. You're not that important to me. And I'm not saying that to hurt nobody's feelings. I'm just saying, like, if you really think that you stopping something over here, I know you want to. That's a lot of people's goals, is to stop, you know, this good energy. But it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, and it didn't happen, and it won't happen. Because I won't allow it to. And I'm already very well versed in this field. When it comes to that, baby, I'm a vet. You can't. Honestly, I'm happy because I got that from trauma. Really. Trauma has helped me be able to move on from things very quickly. Because when I was younger, I didn't have time to dwell. I didn't have time to sit down and cry. I had to get shit done. There was no time to sit down and cry. I didn't have time. There was no time for that. You know, I actually wish I would have had some time to sit down and cry a little bit, but I did not. Unfortunately, I did not. But fortunately, you know, everything I went through and everything I've been through actually worked in my favor. Because look at me now. You can't bring me down for shit. I might cry a little bit. I might be sad, baby, but, you know, time heals all. Life goes on. And suffering only lasts but a moment. So suffering is not forever. Pain is not forever. I really been loving this makeup look, this like dark, smoky eye look. I really been loving it lately. Really, really, really been loving it. But yeah, suffering is not forever. Like, we gonna move on, baby. We gonna move on. That's why any one of my exes, I promise you, they be wondering, is she suffering? Is she thinking about me? No, I'm not. Sorry to disappoint. I'm sorry to disappoint, but I'm not. I'm not suffering the way you thought I would. And that's what it is, chosen ones. A lot of people think you would be suffering the way, you know, they probably wanted you to suffer, or the way they thought you was gonna be suffering. And when they see you living your best life happily, they're like, what? They start thinking, oh, she never cared. They never cared. No, we cared. I cared. I just don't care anymore. Yeah. Now they calling us cold. Now we cold. That's what it is. They done flipped it on us. Oh, he's cold. She's cold. No, we not cold. We just learned. We learned how to detach. Detachment is actually a beautiful thing. It can be a very beautiful thing. Because at the end of the day, when you, listen, chosen ones, when you've been through so much in your life, people left you for dead. So you know how many people left me for dead? A lot. People are still leaving me for dead, still to this day. But you know what they do? They still check to see if you know, if you actually died. They check to see if you actually died. And then when they realize you didn't die, they're like, oh. That's when they come back and be like, how you been? How you been? What's up? What's going on? Because you didn't die. Like they expected you to. It kills them. And I love it. I love it when they come back and they be like, how you been? And I'd be like, I've been good. I've been amazing. How you been? They be like, just look at their face. They be like, they be mad as fuck. They be like, how you been? I've been great. I've been great. How you been? We not bitter. We don't give a fuck. We done moved on. We looking better, smelling better, doing better. Mad. Mad. Real mad. I know it hurts. I know it hurts, baby. Blame God. He's the one. He's the one giving you that pain. Not me, baby. He's the one that set up a table right in front of you for me. Blame him. Not me. He gave me this table. He set up this table. That was him. He set up this table. Trying to see if I like this one or like the more. I think I liked this one better because it was more like brownish. Yeah, I'm gonna put this one on. Yeah, I like this darker one better. The Fenty. Yep. He set up this table. So keep that in mind, baby. People be mad when they leave you for dead and you're not suffering the way they thought you would suffer. That shit is hilarious. Every time, I promise you. And I've actually done my own experiment on this. Meaning, like, I told when certain people came back, I told them I was doing bad just to see their reaction. And I saw them actually chuckle. They was actually happy. And that was very disturbing to see. I was like, oh, okay. Good to know. Good to know, because you thought you was finessing me, bitch, whole time. I'm on to you. I'm on to you. Yeah. I'm on to your bullshit. I know you're full of shit. Period. People hate when you know they're full of shit too. They hate it. It's like they don't want you to know they're full of shit. When you know they're full of shit, they be mad as fuck. They be like, ugh. They be trying to get away from you. They be like, trying to get away from you. Because you know they full of shit. It's over. You know they full of shit. They can't be around you. They need somebody else. But no, back to what I was saying. Like, it's really funny. It's hilarious. It's so fucking hilarious. Like, they be like, how you been? I've been great. How you been? Knowing damn well they was part of your downfall. That's crazy, right? Like, they was part of the reason why you was on your down season, and they gonna come back and be like, how you been? Did you die yet? No, I'm still alive. I'm still here, baby. Still thriving. Still doing good. They hate it too. They hate it. They despise it when you say it with confidence. Cause they, you know, when they come back and they ask you, like, how you been? It's cause they want to hear you say, man, I've been doing bad. I've been going through it. And then when you tell them, if you tell them you've been going through, try it. Just try what I'm saying. I'm not telling you to lie, but I'm just saying, just try it. Just try to tell them, like, yo, you know, actually things been really hard for me. Watch how they cut you off. They're going to cut you off mid-sentence on purpose. They're going to be like, oh, okay. But if you tell them, I've been doing good, which you actually have, because God blesses you right in front of your enemies, they're going to be silent, real quiet, real. They don't like that. They don't like that. They don't like that shit. They don't like that shit at all. They don't like that shit at all, baby. Not at all. But it's okay. Because we're under the protection of the Most High God. We're not even worried about what they got to say, what they think. Like, that's what pisses them off, too. Because they know they can't do shit to hurt you. Not now. It's too late in the game now. We got angels protecting us. You know, chosen one, some people know that if they do something to you, they know it's going to come back to them or their family or their kids. They notice. Because some people done heard about shit that happened to people that hurt you. And some people done been through shit because they hurt you. Because they play with you. So they know. They like, I don't even want to play with them. They don't even want to play with you. They don't want to play with you. Trust. They don't. They know you're under the protection of the Most High. Especially if you pray. Because what you're doing is you're healing your spirit. That's what you're doing. So continue to pray. Continue to heal your spirit. Continue to love on yourself. And it's okay to rejoice when other people are upset. Because you know what? What the fuck they really mad for? Mad because you're doing good? That's crazy. I literally just be laughing in their face all the time. Trust me, they be like, how you been? Knowing damn well they've been talking massive shit about you. Calling you a bum. Calling you a bum. Calling you broke. These are the same people that left you for dead. That some of them caused you to be in your time of suffering. In your down, you know what I'm saying? In your down season. Not only did they cause you to be on your down season, they talked shit about you as well on top of that. That's the crazy part. Like, damn. Y'all wicked as fuck. Y'all evil as hell. You gonna talk shit about them too? They didn't expect you to pull yourself out of that down season. Because they thought it was over for you. They thought they finished you. But you know what's really got these people scared though? I'm going to tell you what really got them scared. What really got them scared now is that they know now. It's undeniable that God is helping you. They know for a fact now that God is helping you. Because at first they was like, God ain't helping them. God ain't helping them. Fake ass chosen one. Fake ass. Da, 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 da. Now they know God is helping you. Now they want to be cool with you because they want to be blessed too. But they can't come with you. They gotta do that work by themselves over there. They cannot come with you. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Access denied. See, God said forgive. He didn't say, take people back. All he said was forgive. That's all he said. He didn't tell you to take nobody back now. Okay? So, yeah. You could forgive him. Okay, yeah, I forgive you. But I know you got a trifling spirit. So until you get that trifling spirit up out of you, you cannot. And God got to tell me, I'm not going to, no. When God lets me know, when he gives me a sign, then I might fuck with you. But for now, no. No, absolutely not. All right, you guys, but thank you for watching my video. Thank you for being here with me. I love you guys so much. I have to go. It's Friday night. I have a couple things I need to do. You guys know I work a little bit in nightlife as well. So love you guys so much, and I will see you guys on my next, if I don't go live later on.